This is a heavyweight contest of 4 3-minute rounds. Introducing in the red corner, wearing the red trunks with the white trim, weighing in today at 14 stone, 8 pounds and 8 ounces, from Lithuania, in his 61st professional contest, Remigijus Ziausys. And his opponent across the ring in the blue corner, wearing the white shorts, weighing in today at 16 stone and 6 pounds, coming off a professional debut victory from Peckham, Dillian the Villain Whyte.
Actually looks quite a big lad, Mick. I'm not going to tell him that he kept me waiting.
I'm glad you said it and not me, Phil.
Your timekeeper, Ray Rice. Your referee, Robert Williams. This is a heavyweight contest of 4 3-minute rounds.
He's a nice big athlete, quite a bit taller.
Well, better late than never. Robert Williams again in charge, and we're underway in this heavyweight contest, scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds if it goes the distance. Whyte very nicely in terms of symmetry, wearing white, and Zeus in the red trunks with the white stripe down the side.
It's interesting, though, Phil, when you see the big guys, I always like to see, what kind of condition they're in and, how can they box. But you can see from the early straight away, Dillian Whyte's in tremendous condition. He's throwing a beautiful left jab. Oh, good punches from him.
Yeah, you get the feeling already that Zeus here is going to have his work cut out.
And also, again, going back to the small ring. Interesting to see when Dillian gets backed up, how his footwork goes. And so far, early doors, he looks really accomplished on his feet. They obviously rate him, Phil, because the guy in front of him, as we know from Lithuania, has had like 60 contests, so.
That's an accomplished start, though, from Dillian Whyte.
Oh, good body shot. Sunk that into the ribs.
Whyte had to postpone his professional debut, which he made in May of this year due to a bad knee injury and the surgery that he needed to follow that to treat the problem. Kept him out of the ring for almost a year, really, so he's a bit behind schedule as far as his plans were concerned, but seems pretty keen to make up for lost time this evening. 26 years of age, the Londoner. And he's a pretty big unit.
Jab. He's got a beautiful jab, Phil. Nice and relaxed. Good left hook.
Yes, one of those punches that kind of belies the power. Almost looks as though he just places the jab out there, but I can assure you from this close quarters, it packs a bit of fire.
Working well off the back foot, off the ropes as well.
A bit more aggression from Zeus, though.
Zeus, in all fairness, he's having a go. He's not laying down, he's not come over just for the money.
Unsuccessful on his previous 2 encounters in the UK. One of those, in fact both of those in London. Lost to Ian Lewison and Toxawo. And under pressure again here, the Eastern European.
It's interesting, it's nice to see Dillian Whyte using his advantage as well, like his height. And I noticed someone shouting in the crowd, use your jab. So he's got a lovely piercing jab. For big guys, that was a really good round, Phil, the first one.
Well, as we've mentioned already with several of the other fighters, again, Dillian Whyte's got a bit of a pedigree in another sport because he started out as a kickboxer. In fact, rose to be #1 ranked in the country before turning to boxing. Can't use your feet, of course, in this game, but he's pretty handy with those mitts.
It's funny, you know, you say that, I always worry, like, even when you train youngsters in the gym and say, oh, you look good, you know, and they stand square on, and all of a sudden they look around, next to me and look around, they're kicking the bag. You think, so look, you know, you can't, please don't do that when you get in the boxing ring. But you know what, it's funny, you know, remember a guy called Matt Skelton, heavyweight? He come from the kickboxing arena, done really, really well.
Round 2.
Nice feint now from Whyte, nice feint with a jab.
Worth pointing out with Zeus, as we mentioned, he's into his 61st fight of his pro career. Only been stopped once so far. That was very, very early on by a German, Alexander Frenkel, way back in 2007. So he's a pretty durable, redoubtable character, is the Lithuanian. And he's got a bit of something about him, as you can see here.
I tell you, he's tough, Zeus. I tell you, every time you watch him, he comes back. He's not bothered about the home support. I tell you, he's talented, the man from Lithuania. You can tell, you know, listen, he may have lost a lot of his contests, but he's very clever, got good defence. Tight guard when he brings his hands up.
Well, as you mentioned earlier in the Marchak fight, anybody who's been schooled in Eastern Europe, it's a kind of school of hard knocks, really. So if you come through that unscathed, you've got a bit of something about you.
Good head movement there from Zeus. Good body shot there, though, from Whyte.
I just wondered if Zeus's gesture there was that he felt the punch was a bit low.
I think Dillian Whyte going forward, he's making an awful lot of noise when he throws. Maybe something he's got to try and curb, because obviously the opponent then realise you're throwing. This is really warming up into a good contest, Phil.
Yeah,
great action.
Very, very different styles, the two men, and
good uppercut there.
That's what's required. Gum shield's flown out. The referee spotted it.
Dillian Whyte's gum shield come out as he marched forward. He threw an uppercut himself. Interesting, the man taking the gum shield there. No, it's Chris Oko, former Commonwealth champion at cruiserweight, assisting in the corner tonight. Good to see Chris giving a bit of knowledge over to our sport. Back with the action. Whyte showing a good variety of punches, head and body. But the smaller man of Lithuania keeps coming, firing back, showing plenty of courage and bottle.
Yeah, I think in the opening few seconds, Whyte may have thought that this was going to be a bit of a stroll this evening, but not quite the way that Remigijus Ziausys sees it. And he's,
I tell you,
battled gamely there, the Lithuanian.
He certainly has, Phil. He's had a really good second part to that round. Interestingly, Dillian Whyte breathing very, very heavily in that corner, and he's opted to stand. Interestingly, they put his gum shield straight back in.
Whyte had an interesting career as an amateur, shall we say. Only 8 or so fights. He felt he didn't get the best of things as far as the ABA are concerned. Felt his face didn't fit, lost his card, but among his victims as an amateur, no less than the ABA champion Anthony Joshua. So some signpost towards his capabilities there.
Now, we've seen Anthony Joshua, and how talented is he?
Seconds out.
I think he had a bit of a kickboxing background. Is that correct? Am I right in saying that as well? I said that's a big scalp for me.
Well, he's now got to show that he can do that in the professional ranks as well.
Interestingly, he's come out, changed his style a little bit. He's got on his feet, looking to be a bit fleet-footed. Nice sharp jab. I think he's been told to up the pace. This is good from him.
Yeah, definite increase in the tempo here from Whyte now. Ziausys is sticking with him though. And the crowd are loving this. Even got the tenacity to get the home fighter on the ropes here.
So lucky the man, Nathaniel has shown a good defence. Because even on the ropes, Dillian Whyte's throwing uppercuts with venom. He's certainly very talented, the man from Peckham, you can see it. He's got bundles and bundles of natural ability. He pots the shots at you from different angles, looking to fire the head and body. But the man from Lithuania is really giving him a go. He's not bothered about his size. Oh, good shots.
Yeah, we'll start it with a punishing jab. And to mix it up a bit now, Whyte. Still, Ziausys is trying to force himself forward, trying to push Whyte back.
So the crowd loving this contest, Phil. Real quality from both men. There's not a second respite. Both being big guys, really good to see. Dillian Whyte also showing he's got a good chin. That one straight a bit low.
Yeah, just once or twice he has been close to the limit, shall we say, in terms of a low blow, Dillian Whyte. Not deliberately, I'm sure. Well, it's good stuff, this, and the crowd are really, really getting into it.
I think so far it's been the best contest of the night. It always seems, Phil, that the big guys always seem to attract a different kind of supporter. Bit of the action in that beautiful jab from Dillian Whyte. And again, showing that variety I was talking about. He's got nice fast hands, picking to head and body, but again, Ziausys just marching forward and putting himself in the fight.
Well, he's got a wealth of experience to draw upon, Ziausys. He's boxed in Finland, Latvia, Lithuania, Germany, Switzerland, Russia, Sweden, Poland, Romania, Ireland, Italy, France, and the UK. So that's pretty much the complete European tour. He must have a few stamps in his passport.
I say, what a proud man as well, I feel. He's come here into Lion's Den. He's having a real go against a real hot prospect in Dillian Whyte. And he's still in the fourth round here, having a go. But it's the man from Peckham, again dictating.
Whyte's got a big stage now. What can he show us in this fourth and final round? He's got the backing of his fans. He's pretty much in control of the fight.
But what's been good though, Phil, he's been tested. That's what's been good for him. You know, we see too many contests, you know, with young emerging talent where it's all so one-sided. But this has been brilliant for him.
Yeah, Ziausys again
And again, here he comes
Just
again.
asking questions of the giant Dillian Whyte.
I tell you, this is like having 6 good wins in this fight. Ziausys has certainly put himself in the contest. He's still trying.
Punishing blows raining in, but Zeus so far has soaked up everything that Whyte's been able to throw at him. Towers over his opponent at 6'3", Whyte, but still it's a game fight from Remigijus Ziausys.
I tell you, don't get no tougher. The man from Lithuania, he's absolutely a real rock. Solid. This contest has been really top draw for me. As I said, you see too many one-sided contests. This is a great contest, and it gives us a chance to see Dillian Whyte under pressure. Also give him a chance going forward. Shows his power, shows his variety of punches.
And he's got the Lithuanian here trapped in the corner just for a moment.
The gum shield's out. Well spotted from referee Bob Williams.
Just a few seconds to go now. Whyte surely on his way to victory.
I tell you,
what a great fight that was.
That was a fantastic contest. And I tell you, the viewers, remember the name Dillian Whyte from Peckham. He calls himself Dillian the Villain. I said, remember that name, because you're going to see an awful lot of this young man. That is a super talent for the future. Here's a bit of action. Again, like I said to the man from Lithuania, didn't stop trying. That was a really top contest.
Well, he kept us waiting, a la David Haye. He has incidentally sparred with David Haye, has Dillian Whyte. It'll be interesting to see if he can follow the career of David. Certainly looks to have natural talent. If he can just channel it in the right direction, definitely a name to make a note of. So the man from Peckham.
After 4 rounds of heavyweight action, referee Williams scores the contest 40 points to 37 points to your winner from Peckham, Dillian the Villain Whyte.
Didn't quite take every round, looks slightly disappointed with that verdict, but it was
please, for a very tough
a game show from Remigijus Ziausys. You can see what the fight fans inside the theatre here at the Elephant and Castle thought of it. Terrific contest, warmly appreciated by those who saw it live here in the flesh, and hopefully by you two watching wherever you are around the world.